Hi everyone, this is a beautiful evening, beautiful day. I'm hanging out in legislature grounds in Edmonton, Alberta. It's very far north from wherever you are in the world, let's just put it this way. Anyways, today's video will focus on something that I noticed today in the morning. I was socializing with some people that I do business / work with, and this person and I started talking, and I asked him, hey, so he just moved into a new house, and I asked him, how did you spend the last couple of days since you were moving? And something he said really got stuck in my head, and I kept on thinking about the whole day. He said that he spent the last 2 days thinking about how he should play his couch or sofa, wherever you live in the world, in his living room. Either he should place it right opposite to the television or to the side of the television. So if you think from this perspective, if we as human beings spend most of our time thinking about petty tasks as where we should place our couch in our living room, how are we going to progress in life? How are we going to be successful in life? For instance, another example comes out of this same scenario is if somebody's constantly thinking about just paying their bills, just getting the food on the table, how will they actually progress in life? The phenomena exists such as, if you're not thinking about doing bigger things in life, you will never achieve them. Why? Because all your thought process and your energy and your actions are all aligned with what you think about. For instance, as this person is just thinking about how to place his couch, where to place his couch in the living room in his new house, that's how he spent his time. Everybody, each of us have a limited time on this planet. However, how many hours those are, none of us know when our life would end. But if these are the things we are focusing on our mind on in this limited time frame, for instance, this is the time you have, and you spend this much of the time thinking about how to just like eat food, drink water, and have a house. That's all what you worry about. So you will spend this much of that much time thinking about that and doing that, where you have just this much time left to do other things that you wish to do in life. So meanwhile, it would be ignorant to say that we should not focus on the necessities of life. Of course we should, but we should just fulfill them and not obsess about it. What we should be obsessed about, perhaps, is our dreams, are the things that'll actually make us excited, things that make us jump out of the bed every morning, things that actually get each of us on our feet and willing to run out. So now let's go to a complete different part of the spectrum, where even somebody's working at a minimum wage job and making minimum money wherever you live in the world. But one of your dreams is to maybe buy a jet plane one day. Even though you're fulfilling your minimum responsibilities to your survival, you're thinking in your spare time, in that much time, if that much of your thinking is devoted to getting an airplane, I can promise you that if you don't get the airplane in your lifetime, however time you have in this world, nobody's aware of that, you will get very close to where you want to be. And that is how things have happened in my life. For instance, I was very, people who are close to me, they know this, very dead broke last year. I mean, I literally had enough money just to eat and pay my rent. But you know what? I wasn't thinking about that. In fact, I was selling cookies door to door, as I mentioned in one of my last videos on why I'm so proud of my super bike that I just bought. I was thinking about what I want to achieve. I was thinking about the bike I want to buy. I was thinking about the car I want to buy. I was thinking about how would I get my dad to Canada to travel with me, whereas he is living in Pakistan right now. How would I bring him and take him to travel all over Canada? And trust me, because I was thinking this is something, I'm not bragging about myself. I'm telling you this because this is something I've experienced myself. Just because I was thinking like that day in and day out. My dad was here last year. Me and him traveled for 1 month straight throughout this country and looked at and experienced one of the most beautiful, amazing places in the world. I was able to buy my super bike, and all this happened where my source of income was minimal. Just because I was thinking big, my actions were aligned in that way. So today I don't want you to think about what you're gonna do with where you are in life. Rather, I want you to think about where you want to be. Stop it. Don't do it. Stop it. Rather, I want you to think about what you want to be. And always when you detract from your big thinking, whether it be buying that car, whether it be traveling, whether it be taking your parents somewhere, whether it be traveling with your wife or doing something with your kids, even if you're living the minimalist life, don't think about that minimalist situation. Think about the big thing you want to do, and trust me, sooner than you think, that big opportunity would come, and me and you will be talking, you'll be telling me how amazing your life is. And that's what I want to hear, how amazing your life has become, maybe for one of the discussions and talks we had. So following this video, if you could check out my mentoring page right below, and click the mentoring page and like it. Most of the content will be coming on that mentoring page from now on. And please leave your comment, share this video so other people can get inspired too. And I hope to see you, if you're one of my close friends, I hope to see you very, very soon. Take care. Such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day.